Good morning, good morning, good morning. Want to take the time out on this morning to remember all the women and men that serve our country here in the United States, those men and women that serve other countries, other nations, other continents, other regions, and serving, protecting. Want to remember their families as they remember. Also remember the servicemen and women that are remembering their friends they fought alongside in Afghanistan and a Gulf War and various places around the country and around the world. Not only today is a day of remembrance to remember those men and women who fought in the Navy, the Marines, the Army, the Coast Guard, and other units in the armed forces overseas. But also today we want to remember those 19 children and 2 teachers that lost their life to a senseless act of violence. Want to pray for their families, their loved ones, their friends, the entire town, the entire state. This act have impacted a world. It pierced people's hearts. So we want to remember them on today as well. And our prayers. My challenge to everyone on this morning is to take 5-10 minutes to say a prayer for those families. Not just those families in Texas, but there are other families around the United States and abroad who lost their child or children to an act of violence. Either gun violence, gang violence, some type of way they lost their child. And we want to take a moment of silence on this morning. Thank you for joining us for that moment of silence. Remember to say a prayer for their families on tonight. And also remember those men and women who served not just in the United States, but in other nations, other countries, and other continents, who fought in wars. And those servicemen and women that fought alongside them. We want to remember you too. Even though it's not Veterans Day, but we also want to pay homage to you too. Be blessed.